This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in Serie A. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, as always, there's a lot of anticipation at the start of a new campaign, and that's certainly the case here, where these fans are expecting their team to win the title come the end of the season.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
Basten! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. So now a corner. And there's the delivery. Straight at the goalkeeper then. Oh, cut out straight away. And a look at the starting lineup for Torino.
Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Well, it was much discussed for weeks, and then the deal was done. Leroy Sané today makes his debut. And Stuart, I wonder what you think we might see from him.
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking forward to his performance today.
Caramo. High quality defending. Walker. Fofana. Sané has it. And Basten. Here's Sané. And return to Van Basten. Can he get them in front? And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Walker. Joao Felix. Can they create something from here? Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Already closing him down here. Duvan Zapata. Ricci. Well, they could have been in, but that's wonderful defending. Tajani Reinders. And cutting it out. Well, sitting deep here, almost inviting the pressure. And a lot to like about this attack. Nicely thought out, couldn't quite make it happen. Well, half-time coming up shortly, and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
An awful lot of green space to run into. Teammates in the middle. Needs to clear it away. Joao Felix. Sané has it. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Sotil. Defending really well. Duvan Zapata. Junya Ito. It's with Zapata. Has eyes for goal. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity. So a personnel change then. Now how about the short corner? Oh, moving it nicely. Just couldn't get it through. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
The reported figure of around £45 million seems to be a fair deal, but he'll certainly need to settle in quickly. There'll be a lot of pressure on him to hit the ground running.
Oh, great vision. Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening. Felix, chance here. Palmed away by the keeper. Well, we have a plethora of live matches coming up for you here on EA TV. This one, I think, might pique your curiosity.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Oh, good strike! Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Sané. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. And the substitution will occur now. Reinders. And an astute piece of defending. Well, it's just about a case of wall-to-wall football live with us here on EA TV. And Stuart and I will be with you for this game coming up.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Counter-attacking chance. Sané. Well, no danger now. That's a good pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Pedersen. Samuele Ricci. Just 10 minutes to go. Will he finish? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go. And just what? A real opening now. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, they made this look so easy, didn't they? But as you can see, the defending is really poor. Where were they?
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Elmas. Now here's Biragi. Ilic. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Did well to clear it away. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Yeah, it was a good result.
Our camera lens trained on one man. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV. Well, if you like your prosciutto, you're in the right place, and hopefully we're feasting on a fair bit of decent football action here in Parma. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player, Stuart Robson. And we're focusing on live action from Italy's top division, Serie A. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, it was a decent start by the visitors in their opening fixture. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
And a look at the starting lineup for Parma.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. Well, pressing really high. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Superb pass, Van Basten. Could go ahead. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and what a clinical finish this is from Sane. He hits it with such power. That's a good goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Keita. And continues his run. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Feeding it through. He just needs to remain icy cool. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding. Tajani Reinders. And nicely over the top. And Basten. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Well, they've given him too much space. Leao. Read it superbly to take back possession. Leroy Sané. On the ball, Rafael Leao. Well, just fractionally wide. Good strike. Keita. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. And an astute piece of defending. Could be a chance to break here. Defenders need to cover. And pull back. Able to get his body in the way. Chance to take the lead. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, the setup play is superb. Just look at his skill here. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Randy and Teka. Creative look about this. Takes the shot and did just enough defensively. Well, chasing this game, but the corner might help them.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Really good build-up, but no end product. A deft clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Tajani Reinders. They've given it away. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Rafael Leao. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. Well, Chelsea have been busy in the transfer market, and the contract situation has been ironed out. We could see him in action pretty soon, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Hernani. Chance to do damage. Shot attempted. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Joao Felix. A game that will certainly hold the interest of many in Serie A, live coming up on EA TV. It's Parma up against Napoli.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
And in the right position to read it. Tajani Reinders. Joao Felix. Walker now. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Keita on the ball. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Not messing around with that clearance. And into the last 20 minutes. And Basten. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Not the most confident clearance. Great defending here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, just couldn't quite control the header, and a disappointing effort in the end. Good work to regain possession. Well, a pity that. It looked promising, but that's going to be claimed by the keeper. Reinders. Just 10 minutes to go. Van Basten! Well, the goalkeeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. Well, with 5 minutes remaining and just one goal between them, still the prospect of late excitement in this match. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. And he takes it on, and just missing the target.
Well, they're at least making chances. Now they need to be more clinical.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he takes it on. And fine goalkeeping. A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent the last chance to grab an equaliser. And over it comes. He succeeded in getting his fist to it. Matteo Gabbia. And there it is, the final whistle. Not what the home fans were hoping for before a ball was kicked today. Defeat for them.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they created, and as a result ended up losing. It's disappointing for them, really.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, I thought he was excellent. Not only did he score a good goal, but his general play was outstanding. He certainly played a major part in their win here today.
Good game. Hey, amigo. Muy bien, eh? Now that's what I'm talking about. And now they want to talk to you.